Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your host with the mostly collective detective, because my methods are effective, and I'm making a correction in the direction of my erection. I am nicer than a splicer, but I'm still part of the dirty horde. And, well, we're back here on MLB2K22. If you haven't, if you didn't know, my player, Hey Jurgen, has signed a 3-year contract with the Cleveland Indians. Yes, they are the Cleveland Indians. I refuse to call them by any other name. I grew up watching the Cleveland Indians, and I will continue to support the Cleveland Indians. You stupid cat. My cat just tipped over or something. That's why you don't get on the goddamn kitchen counters. Idiot. Anyway, I'm a Cleveland Indian. And we're about to start, we're showing the world what we can do. This team is good. It was 85 and 77 in the previous season. So let's see what we can do.
Stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Brady McConnell now in the game as he takes over third. Pinch hitter coming on, Cameron Coley. A critical at bat this game for him. Going on.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next off,
and I signed he signed a 3-year deal.
Got him.
Wow.
Now one away.
Gone.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come
and now I'm happy to be part of a winning team. Hopefully they will continue winning.
You're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
The pitch. Strike two.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the second baseman, Justin Foscue.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Got it!
Whoa.
That's the ball game.
Yeah.
Final score here today.
I like winning.
They hang on to
winning is good. Winning is real good. Winning is better than losing. That's why he gets paid the big bucks. All right, I think we're ready for the season. So, this is a new season. Oh boy. Okay. We can win. We're ready. Oh, we're fucking ready. And here we go. Let's start strong.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Vasquez stands in now and watches strike one. Leo one.
For the Twins.
And ball one.
Rico.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Here's a 1-1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Boom.
Come on.
Collects in plenty of time.
Yes.
One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys make the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Here's Riley Green.
Center fielder.
There's a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right?
Yeah, it's in the books, baby. That's awesome.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.
Here we go.
For the victorious
Here we go.
Guardians. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left
With
That's how you
Singleton,
keep a winning
I'm John
streak.
Shambi. Thanks
You
for
win.
tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Back in target field, we're in extras here, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. That's in for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Well, outside and away.
Got him.
Woo!
One gone here.
Well, I definitely say that's a
Damn.
statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Ooh. Oh, shit. It's Kevin Biggio.
Riley, the runner
I
at
loved
second
his
with
dad
one away.
playing. It was awesome. So.
Got him.
Ooh.
Back-to-back strikeouts. Nico Cavadas, the next Twin up to
the
hit.
first baseman, number 22.
There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready.
No,
to
you don't want to
jump
be
on the
patient
first
against
thing
this guy.
straight. And he
You
got
either
one right
attack
there,
him
but left the
or
bat
you
on his
don't.
shoulder.
Let's go with a changeup outside.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this is a big
That is
win on the
unfair.
road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull
All right. So far, so good.
those late.
Looks like I'm going to be pitching a lot of games for this team. That's always good. We're 2-1. We can. All right. 2-1 at home, making my first appearance in Cleveland as a Cleveland
Welcome
closer.
in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Let's do this, baby.
Back here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Oswaldo Flores. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Everyone here understands just how
Whoa.
quickly things could change.
And the righty deals.
Bump it.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The next offering misses.
Oh.
And it's 2-2.
Let's go with it. Fastball up and in.
Fly
Oh.
ball to right. McKinstry settles under this one. 1 away.
Yeah. All right.
Dylan Dingler digs in now.
Oh my God. It's like my arch nemesis with the best name in the entire game, Dylan Dingler. It's like Dolph Ziggler or Dick Wobbler. Dylan Dingler. All right.
Plays it first now.
Okay.
First offering misses the mark.
Damn.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
I'm on.
That hits the
Ooh.
dirt, and that's ball 2.
I need to bump
One-run
it.
game here in the top of the ninth.
Come on.
Next offering is down low.
Oh!
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss, and he
That was
struck
outside.
him
Yes.
out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Eric Pena now at the plate.
2 down here.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Just 1 out away, try to close it out.
Bump it. Bump it. Bump it. Ooh.
That's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played.
I didn't know the clubhouse manager is the one that cooks for the team. I don't mind. Whatever he's eating, it's working.
Here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman.
Oh, shit.
Oswaldo Flores makes the catch. One down.
You brought me here to Cleveland
Dylan Dingler steps
to
in for the
secure
Royals
wins.
for the 4th time tonight. First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Here we go, boys.
Now one miss.
Oh, come on. How do you lay off of that pitch?
Next offering upstairs.
Bullshit.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Pena in the box now. No
Nice.
balls and a strike.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Maybe we won by a blowout. I don't know. I think we've won 4 games and lost just 2 or 3. Keep it 500 record. Just keep a 500 record. I don't care what it takes. Let's do it. Let's see what we got for the pack. Oh, what's that? Damn, which one do I pick? I'll take this one. Let me see, do I have any like available stuff to No, not the show shop. I wonder if there's like any other, you know, stuff to get. We're 4-2, so let's keep it going. Need to increase something. We gotta beat the Twins. We gotta beat the Twins so that we can get an even record with them.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Aliendo, the leadoff batter,
really?
as he looks at ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
What?
It's a good miss.
2-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And now it's filled up.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone. Rico Vasquez, the next to hit. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the second out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On the ground, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians have won 4 in a row. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our...
Shit. That's not a good sign. Why don't we have Aaron Judge in my team? I thought he would be here. 5-5. God damn it. Why? Let's go with the stuff. Why does every team get better except the one?
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
69.
Owen goes after that one for strike 1. And a foul ball.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
What?
To the right side. Fires over to Guzman, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Colt Lyon will hit next.
Colt Lyon.
Hey, you got one.
Ground ball left side. Freeman handles the
shit.
chance. Gathers and throws to first.
Oh, baby, that's
And
a hell of a
quickly
throw.
2 away. Here's Keone Cavaco.
Shortstop. Keone.
There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
What?
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
Shit. I thought Cleveland would be, you know, maybe we won by blowouts. That's why I haven't been able to pitch. 6-6, not a good thing. Wow, and we lost those games? Really? Why are we losing so many games? I thought we'd be better.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Montgomery leading things off and takes the strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Next one misses,
Ooh,
and that's
really?
ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Ooh.
Came out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. 1 for 3.
You're
He
not
swings
catching
and
up to that
misses at
shit.
the first pitch, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Yeah.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go
What?
there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. On the ground to first.
Oh.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw is
Come
low,
on.
and he can't
Shit.
pick it.
Okay. No big
Tommy
deal.
Edman at the plate.
No big deal.
The second baseman.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Runner leads away at second. That misses. Now one.
Oh.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Ah.
And that is the
Wait,
ball
what?
game.
Well, this
Oh,
was
he
a
struck
tightly
out.
played
Okay.
game. Got a little
I'll
of
take it.
everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board. Key
Come on.
pitching and
Win.
defense in
Win.
certain spots.
Shit. We're not winning enough. Nine and 7. Okay. What's our streak? We've won 3 in a row. Okay, good. Maybe they just didn't need me. Oh boy. This ought to be fun. It's like, you know, meeting up with an ex-girlfriend.
John Sciambi, Chris Singleton, late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Isaac Pacheco. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
Oof. We're not getting anywhere close to that one.
At the belt and fires. Got him.
He's out.
One out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
So now 1 and 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
What? Curveball's a bit too hard.
The pitch.
Bump it.
Swing
Bump
and a
that
miss.
bitch.
Struck him out. Now 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Oh, so really?
The center fielder.
So that's where he's at. Had I known, I would have stuck with Detroit.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Here you go now. Let's go.
And a pitch.
Let's go with a curveball outside. We can waste a pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
And he got him. The big righty strikes. On to extra innings. Down the third baseman, Jordan Walker.
Leading off for Detroit.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires.
Bump it.
Got it.
What? He
One away
went.
in the top
He
half
went.
of the 10th.
Fuck yeah, he went.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the
do we
momentum with
got?
that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Hey, one out, man. We got one.
Flores swings through it for strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Want to go change up
One
outside?
out. The go-ahead
Curveball
run
outside.
is at
All right.
second. Next offering misses. And a count 1 and 2.
Yeah, Boog, if
Change
you're
up
that base runner at
outside.
second
Good.
base, you want to be quiet out there.
Oh,
Not
come on.
bouncing around, not distracting
Fine.
your teammate.
Fastball
the
in.
hitter. Make sure that he can clearly
Yes.
focus on that pitcher and that release play.
And a swing and a miss. 2 out. And next to hit for Detroit, Casey Golden. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Bump it. Bump that shit.
Outside corner, got him
Yes.
looking. He can't believe it. 11th inning set to get underway. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Okay.
The catcher, number 13, Jacob.
The pitch. Strike one.
Come on.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second.
Oh.
He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
And
Come on.
a swing
Yes.
and a miss, and that's the first out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle
All
Charlie,
right,
and you can
Nick
see why. It's not a looping
Mikulajchuk.
curve. He throws it.
Oh, whatever. Yes, we won. Always a good sign.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Ah, probably lost the next game. At least we won 2 against Detroit. Or did we? I can't believe Aaron Judge ended up in Detroit. Really? It's like I feel like I've been chasing him all over the league. 10-9? No, we gotta do better than that. Why do I feel like, you know, I always get shitty equipment? I'll take the Marucci bat, I guess. California Angels, that's, you know, the whole Los Angeles Angels. I really hate it when they went with the whole Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. That is like such a
late stages of this one,
mouthful,
nobody out
man.
in the ninth. Bottom 9, so in now for the Angels, Rick Simmons.
And leading up for the Angels,
These home
That's
fans,
shortstop.
they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh my God, I can see
The
his
tying run at
St.
the
Patrick
plate.
socks all over the
Swing
place.
and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul
Catcher,
ground.
catcher, catcher, catcher.
And he dropped it. So that's a
Oh,
foul
my-
ball, and he gets another chance at the plate.
It's all right. I'll take care of him.
And down on strikes he goes.
But you buy the
And
first
one
round
away.
of beer, Simone.
Here is Moncada.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him
Whoa.
swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Sam Hilliard. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight.
This sucks. The fact that it's a bad sign when I don't pitch on consecutive days, because either my team blew the other team away, or we lost. And it seems like really the Tigers are. Oh, I don't believe this. My career is like on a downward spiral. Oh my God. I don't believe it. I thought we'd be contenders.
Welcome in,
We
John
let
Shelby,
Aaron
Chris
Judge
Singleton.
just
Late stages
leave.
of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
Who negotiated that
In the
shit?
box now, take strike one.
Dombrowski?
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and
Wow.
a miss, and that's strike two. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Bullshit.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a
Oh
base
my
hit.
God.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Vera in the box now. Take strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the ninth. Diego Reyes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
You want to go outside?
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Changeup. All right.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. And into the box for Baltimore, Brandon Lewis. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Your base runner,
Laid
you've got
off
to
that
stay
one.
dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now 2-1.
Hopefully the
What?
umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Yeah, no shit. He's trying to tighten shit
Foul
up.
off 2-2.
I'm bumping a curveball.
Swing
Oof.
and a miss. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And a 1-0.
Oh my God, I haven't pitched in back-to-back days so long. I'm starting to get worried about this. (14-14). This is, well, cannot believe that the Tigers are. Maybe I should have just stayed with them instead of being such a disgruntled fucking player.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Let's try this one just for, for fun.
Welcome in, John Shelby, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Pitch misses inside, ball one. And here it comes.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if they're not careful.
Left-hand batter waits. On a line, base
Wow.
hit.
Well,
That
the last
sucks.
10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Marsh swings through it for strike one. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Off balance feed, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Yes.
Greg Owen up now for the Brewers for the 4th time tonight. Swings through that.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left
All right.
on base.
Feel better when I pitch.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. Marsh now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
What? We gotta get a blow up away with the fastball.
And that one fouled off.
Caught up with it.
This to third. Boom. Picks it up. Fires to first on the run. And he beats
Ah.
the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Digging in, Greg Owen. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner
That's
at
2
second.
hits. That's
2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Change up.
He's kind of a
Change
prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric
No.
stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball
Wow.
game. And your final 10.
I got 2 experience because I fucked up. Allowed 2 hits in one. Okay. All right. Let's start digging. Let's start beating the teams we need to beat.
Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton.
Number 69.
So digging in, Luis Gonzalez. In for a strike.
The hell happened there?
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. Gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next
Oh,
offering upstairs. Gonna
What?
count 1-2.
19,000 in
All on the
attendance.
fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just
What
fell
was it,
out of
like-
it. He's gonna have to make an adjustment.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2.
Bump it. Bump it.
And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
What?
Not what he wanted to do there, Brew. Keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
No left fielder. A kill. Good move.
I love the boss fights.
Badu swings through it for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from
What?
walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The tying run at the
Come on.
plate. And there is
Yeah.
another strikeout. Fires to first, and that is the
right.
inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, stepping in, Jason Dominguez. First offering misses badly
What happened
from
there?
ball 1.
The center fielder.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Now it's going to be Nick York.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it, from your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And down on strikes. And that'll do it. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
All right, so where are we at? 18 and 15. We got to start gaining some ground somehow. Come on. Let's kick some ass. Shit, it's tied. In Oakland.
Welcome in, John
That's not a
Shambi,
good
Chris
sign.
Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth.
69.
Hard on the ground at first. He handles it himself.
Good.
And the leadoff man retired here
One
in the
pitch,
ninth.
one out. Not a bad
Luis
thing.
Rengifo up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
Oh, love this foul
Makes the
ground.
grab on the
Yes.
right. 2 down.
This is a field. Pitcher's best, pitcher's dream.
So the batting order turns over. John Schmidt getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
There's a one here.
And there's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
The punch out
Done.
there. And good work there as he gets back in Oakland. Now the number 2 hitter.
All right, still
Roy
tied.
Song. Rock back to work. Slapped foul.
Yeah, let's make a plan on him right here. Let's go.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit
Bump
to the right side
it.
into the outfield
What?
is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way
Let's
you're
go with a
gonna touch
curveball outside.
fastball.
Bump it. Bump it.
Next pitch
Oh.
in the dirt. And a count 1-2. The winning run on second base.
Oh,
Swinging a
shit.
bouncer. Ramirez picks it up, and they get Torkelson for the out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the A's.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Keston Hura up to
Shit.
hit now.
Leading off for the A's,
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, number 93. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his.
Well, 13-inning win.
Well, all right. Did we win? Yes.
All the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain guys who don't contribute a whole lot game to game.
Come on. I hate it when that happens. And 17. The other teams are up there.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We keep losing. Why?
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And no outs now.
Just misses without one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Edmundo Sosa, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3.
The designated hitter.
Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Bump that shit. Bump it. Oh.
In the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's go with a changeup outside. Come on.
And that just misses.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Yes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Oh, boy. We need to string like a 20-game winning streak, like right now. (20-19). Wow, even the Royals are. Okay, what am I getting into? All right. We got a chance to get Kansas City out of the fucking way.
Welcome in,
Let's
John
do it.
Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
Lutz in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Come on.
And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
All right, jump on him.
Prado in the box now. Takes strike one.
One down now, one down.
0-1. And a strike in there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
Mama.
I never had a chance.
And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Moises Gomez steps in for the Royals.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First offering and adjustment.
What?
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just one out away. Try to close it out. Oh, and now a wild pitch. In there. He's safe.
Shit.
Here we go, boys.
The 2-1. There's the strike of the knees. Kicks and deals.
Up and in. Come on.
Strike three.
Yes.
Got him swinging. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, great start to this.
Come on, let's win a second game.
The first one at home, but
Yes.
these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next three if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game two.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Gomez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Nick Prado.
The first baseman.
Pitch misses inside.
Whatever.
And that is ball 1. Just one out away. Try to close it out. That one
Whatever.
drifts inside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Damn. Well, we won 2, I think. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We got to keep doing it. That's the thing. $23-20. Okay, okay. get any packs? Any chance? Nope. Right, we gotta keep winning. We gotta beat the Detroit Tigers. We gotta beat that ex-girlfriend.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. First offering, misses the mark. And the 1-0. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Nobody.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity.
No, let's
Hitters
put a
gotta look down
splitter outside. Come on.
Swing and a miss.
Oof.
And he is down on strikes for the third straight at
Good
bat.
stuff.
Now, Chauncey Lyon for the fourth time tonight.
Now, let's try a running fastball.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. And downstairs.
Oh!
Take a two-strike changeup that
No, splitter.
just missed.
Come on.
They get frozen.
Got him swinging.
Oof.
That's his second strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians take the series opener here at home. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by
What?
a run.
God damn it. That means the Tigers beat us in the last two or last three, whatever. Or a blowout, which is probably not the case. Oh, we swept them? Good. I like it. Oh yeah, against San Diego, shit.
A manager
Of
checks
course
in
we
with
lost
his
against
ball
San
club.
Diego.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
Walker in the box now, takes strike one.
And I know you want to be patient
Pitching
as a
where we
hitter,
called
but
home
you gotta
once.
be ready to jump on the
Ooh.
first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Swing and a chopper. To first, and that is a big first out.
Yeah. That was close.
And up next for Detroit, William Flores. There's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Come on.
Swings
Fuck.
and misses.
Yeah.
And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Nico Horner.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jacob Nottingham. There's the strike.
Whoa, pulled the string badly.
You want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release play.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Sylvester Wilson.
And first offering is fouled off. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
You gotta blow him away.
He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
No, up and in.
And a swing and a miss.
Yes.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Yeah.
That's out number 3. We're in extras here. Alec Thomas now.
Okay.
Leading up.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bump it. Bump that shit. Bump that oh. Bump it. Oh.
Down to the dirt.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. New pitcher on here. Number 93.
Oh, boy.
He's been so good against
Well,
lefties.
he's good. What? Oh, my God. We got our asses kicked. Really? After that effort? I don't believe it. Just leave me in the fucking game. I don't care if I have to throw 100 pitches. Oh, boy. We lost. What can I do to make my team better? I mean, it's like my train of thought anywhere I go. What do I have to do to make my team better? That's all I care about. Ooh. Kyle Lewis, we already have this one. Max Muncy. I'm keeping Ryan Mountcastle. '27 and 25, great.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
Holy shit. Every passing moment, it almost feels like I came to this team and haven't made a difference.
Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. New inning getting started. In now is the Mariners DH, MLB Marte. Swings and misses. 0-1. Raw. Pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. Ball to strike. That clips the corner.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know is just reliable, tell you what, that makes his job a whole lot easier to manage a ball club.
The pitch.
Come on.
And now the count is even. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
Now batting, the catcher.
Wells stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ruben Dennis. 1 for 3. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Wow, I can't win. I can't win. It's like it's my destiny to maybe be a mediocre closer forever. I mean, I get the saves, just not the results. 29 and 29. That's not a good thing. Jesus Sanchez needs to fucking hit more home runs. Gavin Williams is a fucking beast. Everyone else sucks.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back now at Progressive Field, and now it's Luis Robert. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is way upstairs.
Trying to keep good speed
I'm
off
up.
the bases.
I'm up.
Next pitch
Oh!
just misses. 2-2. The tying
Come on,
run
get that
at
down.
the plate stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking.
He's gone.
Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now here is Ryan Bayer for the 4th time tonight.
Hey, we got one.
And a pop-up
Fine.
right side, foul territory. 2 away now. And next for New York, Jordan Diaz. In for a strike. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
0-2 now. And that one missing
Oh.
low.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
Yeah. And that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outside.
Oh my God. How did we start winning so easily, like so quickly in the beginning of the season? Now we suck. We're negative now. Wow. We completely lost the season. We just gave up halfway. 85 and 77. We're not going to get to 85 wins at this pace.
Stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first
And they're
baseman,
winning.
Josh Burrows.
Wow.
First pitch just misses. To the right side. One up, one down.
You bring me in a losing situation. I mean, why?
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. That hits the dirt. 1-0. There's the swing and a miss. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a one. In a 1-run
Fuck
game
you.
as this one ends. Sweet.
I don't believe this. I don't fucking believe it. I mean, why? $30 and 35. Wow. I might as well just retired. I was going to play this shitty.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
69.
Senzel in the box now, no balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Ramirez picks it up on the run. Throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now Andy Pajes.
Designated hitter, Andy.
And there's the strike. And the pitch. Check swing. He went. And it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch doesn't find
Whatever.
the zone. And another ball.
Whatever.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Whatever.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.
Come on, give me
The
something
Show.
to win.
Thanks for stopping
Yes.
by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
5 runs, 12 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
69.
Ramos, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Come on. Come on.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. And stepping in is the speedy Geraldo Perdomo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. To third. Boom. Collects it. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Trey Turner. Good contact guy.
How
good
come Trey
defender.
Turner's not a boss fight?
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
No.
Just
Fastball
one
up
out
and in.
away. Try to close it out. A foul ball. He stays alive. And 1-2. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire out.
We're sucking badly. I definitely did not join this team to suck.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Wow. A manager should be in the fucking hot seat right now.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And welcome back, bottom of the ninth. And now Cedric Mullins pitches in for a strike. 1-1.
Astros, the left fielder, Cedric.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Sanchez drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one away. So next up for Houston, Pedro Leon. There's the strike. And the righty deals. And he pumps it a strike. And the pitch. And that skips into dirt.
Here we got one.
Down the
Belt
way,
and
okay.
fires. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next offering is down.
Oh,
Ball
well,
1.
there goes that.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
God damn it, we don't win. We don't fucking win. The hell is going on with this team? $33 and $38. That's not what I signed up for. We at least beat the shitty teams. We should be able to, you know.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Ford, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rod. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Bosque, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Acosta takes his lead at third with 1 away. Strike 2.
One down now, 1 down.
And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. The pitch.
Oh.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now the DH, Greg Jones.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now, here we go.
And here it comes. Swing and a tapper. On the run, sends it over to first.
Yeah.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians slug their way to a win in this one. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Greg Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. And a pitch.
Come on.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next offering is fouled back. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Victor Valdez stepping in for the Rangers. 0-1 now. A big swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The 1-2.
Bump it. Bump it outside. Come on. Oh.
Hey, 2 out, 2 out.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound
Come on. God damn it.
distract.
He's 25. Where are we at? 36 and 38. It's not impossible to make a good run.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Bobby Witt Jr. Got it
Damn,
started
Bobby
a
Witt
little
Jr.
too
signed with
early,
the
strike
Astros,
one.
huh?
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Come on.
Oh.
And the 0-2.
Bump it. Bump it.
And ball one.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And now one away. Yu Chang up next for the Astros. First offering misses the mark. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And now it's 1-2.
Come on.
That misses off the outside
Oh.
edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Tyler Whitaker up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup.
Got him, and that's the ball game. The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining
All right,
us.
let's start
Welcome
winning.
in,
Let's
John
start winning.
Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Hit slowly on the ground. Freeman handles. On to first. Out leading off the top of the ninth. And they take care of a big threat right there. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Henry Davis. Good contact guy, good defender. Next offering is in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Practice that running fastball.
So now 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do.
You held off on that?
The tying run at the plate. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss.
Yeah.
The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Alex Bregman.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. To first, and he beats it.
Oh, come on. That's bullshit.
But an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
God damn you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Right-hander kick steals. That's a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something like that.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Fuck
and your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Leon leading things off and takes the strike. And he deals. That clips the corner.
Change up outside.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Henry Davis. 1 for 3. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Well, we put it in away and
down.
down.
And a count 1-2. Down to their final
Bump
strike.
it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around.
All right. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I needed to do. Win. $39-38.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here on the south side, here's a big power threat. Franmil Reyes.
Wow.
First pitch, and he just misses. So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Got him.
Yeah.
Now 1 away. Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
Now back, first baseman.
First offering, and it just misses.
Wow.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Now batting, third baseman.
Wes Cat stands in with 2
Wow.
away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Trying to send this to extra innings. And 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Shy Sox. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's going to be Colson Montgomery.
Leading off for the White Sox,
0-1.
the designated hitter, Colson Montgomery.
Runner leads away at second. Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2.
Bump it. Bump that shit.
Line
Ooh.
drive, caught.
Now batting,
And now, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
Hey, we got one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Gotta hold him.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The winning run on second base.
Shit.
Popped in
Oh.
the air. Left field. Fraley puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Romy
batter, number
Gonzalez
13.
now at the plate.
Stop. Romy.
Swing and a high fly
shit.
ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the White Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Wow. So disappointing.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 8
God
hits.
damn it.
No errors. They left 6.
Welcome in, John Sciambi.
Oh, they
Chris
earned that
Singleton.
one.
Late stages of this one, nobody out in the
Number
ninth.
69.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. And there's the strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run.
Why don't you
Then
just
maybe
keep
you
it
get two or
Comiskey
three.
Park? You know? Just change it to whatever sponsor,
And
you
now
know,
1 and 2.
Comiskey
They're the
Park.
right guy at the
Brought
right
to you
spot.
by
They
whatever
really
the
need to
hell,
rally, and this guy is someone
AT&T
you
or
can
whatever.
believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent
Yeah.
pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get
Nice
out.
call by
They've been
Blockhead
tough
over
to
there.
get to in this one.
Hey, put him away. Give him your
Left-hand
best stuff.
batter
Here we go.
waits. Right through
Ah.
there, got him. That's his second strikeout. And next to hit for the Sox, Wes Cat.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And now the 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the...
And a swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and that is the ball game.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
For our ball game tonight. First,
Oh, boy. Great. 42 and 41. We got to keep it going. Wait. We got to beat every team in sight.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Mariners DH, Noel V. Marte.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And a foul ball, he stays
Let's go with a curveball. Yep. Bump it.
To the plate.
Bump it. Bump that shit. Oh.
1-2.
All right, fine.
Cut on and miss. Struck
Yeah.
him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Austin Wells up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
This curveball control sucks. That's for sure.
Next offering is fouled back.
Bump that shit.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Let's go with a changeup.
Out away,
Down in it, down and away. Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.
We gotta keep winning.
John
I mean, we gotta,
saying
yeah, we gotta
so
keep
long
fucking
to
winning.
T-Mobile
Come on.
Park
Yes.
in Seattle.
For the victorious Cleveland
Oh boy.
4 runs on 10 hits.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. There's the strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but
Why is the running fastball up?
Next pitch
If
is
anything, it should be
outside.
down.
looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's
Yeah,
been great
this
for this
is-
team. He is a professional hitter.
No, I'm gonna
There's a
win with
1-2.
changeup. I wait. And out.
Stays alive.
Yeah. Ah.
And a pitch. Out there to center.
Shit.
Sanchez under it.
Somebody. Anybody.
And there's one down. Here's Luis Urias.
Number 2, Luis Urias.
And first offering is fouled off.
That batting stance. He looks like he's gonna fall backwards.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I
Wow.
never
How
had
did
a
you
chance.
lay off of that?
Here's a 1-2. And fouled off.
Bump that shit.
And down
Yeah.
on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Bump that shit away. Come on.
And a swing and a miss.
Yes.
And that is the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all
Got a little bit of
starts
help by
one
the
game
umpire
at a
there,
time.
but
Taking the first of
I'll
4,
take it.
That means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow.
We already got swept.
Play with your...
$45 and $42. Okay. All right, let's Let's make some headway there. We can beat all of these teams.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Wow, but if we keep fucking losing, it's not gonna matter.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
Here in Cleveland, we go to the ninth. Here's the catcher, Pablo Aliendo. First pitch,
What?
just
The
misses.
catcher, number 33. Pablo.
On the corner for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Let's go.
The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul.
Let's go with a changeup. All right, fine. Curveball outside.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting.
Why did they boo
Very
Rico
high
Vasquez? God only knows what kind
Now
of
at the plate as
bullshit he
swings
did,
through strike one.
you know, off the
Swing
field
and
or
a
whatever, or
That's
on
not a good
Twitter.
swing. The pitch. And that one ripped to
Holy
left.
shit.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Man, he just
That is the
absolutely
first
turned on
double
that
I've
one.
ever
Ripped it
allowed,
down
I
the
think.
line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now Correa up to hit.
Oh.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to
Yeah.
it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Come on.
That one to first. Ramirez handles the chance.
Give it to me.
Steps on first for the out. Here's Riley Green. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of
Boss
the diamond.
fight.
And this guy is at the top
In
of
a
the
baseball
list.
game. Okay.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next offering is in for a strike.
No. Fastball up and in.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He's done it again. Bill.
Wait, what?
It's his
Isn't it like
30th
pitch?
save
What
of
the
year
fuck?
as He puts another game to bed. Sweet.
Whatever. The little things that this game does to me piss me off. Shit. I mean, why the fuck? I wasn't even invited to the All-Star game this year. Again. Why?
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I don't suppose there's a way my pitcher can fucking improve from what he's doing.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Greg Jones. Swings and misses. And that's strike
If
one.
I wasn't
Just
invited to
not
the
able
All-Star
catch
game,
up to that velocity.
who the hell did they invite instead?
And that's through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage
Come on.
of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work, 3-2 now. He walked him.
Oh!
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for.
That's the first hitter
And
I've
first
walked
offering is fouled
this
off.
entire season.
Solak at first, 1 gone.
Here we go, guys.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup.
Bump that shit. Yeah.
I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Come on, get ahead of him right now.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to? Fuck you. Fuck you and your challenges.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the...
God damn it.
And you...
Can't get on a good winning streak. And if we can't do that, then we won't be able to win.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th.
69.
Oh, I actually walked somebody before that.
Bottom 9, here's the left fielder, Diego Reyes.
Leading off for the Orioles.
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering way off the plate.
Hey, nobody out now.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The tying run at the plate. Just missed.
Oh,
Really
bullshit.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch inside.
Coño.
3-2.
Change up.
Popped up to the left.
I got it.
Foul ground. Boom. On the move. And out number 1 on the ground. Errol Vera, the next to hit.
Designated hitter. Errol Vera.
Splits the plate. Strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Bump it. Bump it.
Swing and a
Ooh,
miss and a
yep.
changeup in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Strike 2.
No. Come on.
Got it!
Yeah.
And that's the ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and
We need to start winning. We need to fucking start winning. Enough of this, like, saying it. Do it. God damn it. $5.52. We gotta keep winning. We gotta. Let's use this guy for now.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Trent Grisham will hit next. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses.
All season long.
What?
Racked up
I
a
actually
number of
missed.
saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Peraza in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Come on.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. 2 outs. Got him looking.
Oh,
that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. So bottom of the ninth, here's Nick Pratto. And first offering is fouled off.
This profile's a hard thrower.
And a pitch. And that one fouled
Jesus.
off.
Caught up with that.
And down on
Oh.
strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
This is definitely what a team
I thought the
likes
running
to see out of their
fastball would be,
closer. Come in and just
you know,
destroy all hope.
faster than the
First 2 batters,
four-seamer.
Strikeouts. See if he can strike out
Or
the
at
side.
least
Hebert
equal.
Ruiz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering upstairs.
Damn.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch.
Come on. Come on.
And a
What?
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well.
God damn it. We can beat the really good teams. That'd be great.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here in Cleveland,
Hey,
and the
nobody
batter
out.
will be
Nobody
the
out.
shortstop, or Elvis Martinez. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Smith gets it to first.
Nice.
Now 1 gone in the ninth.
I'm glad they didn't collide
So up
and
next for Toronto,
cause a
Alejandro
fucking,
Kirk.
you know, accident.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident. They can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the righty deals.
Bump it. Bump that shit.
Swing and a
Yeah.
miss, struck him out. Blue Jays have just one out left here. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Naylor.
Why
next
are
up for the
they
Blue Jays. A swing and a
booing
miss,
Josh
and that's
Naylor?
strike
What
one.
bullshit did he do on Twitter or TikTok that
Next offering is
fans
in
are
for a
booing
strike.
him? Come on, bump that shit.
And a
Bump that
swing
shit.
and a miss, and that is the ball game.
That's how you keep
This is why
momentum
they
going.
turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he
That's why you
just
pay me
goes for
$6
the
million
very
per
big
year.
time.
Oh shit.
Final.
Shit, we lost 2 straight. This is fucking bullshit. Let's start a winning streak and keep it. Makes no sense to start losing.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's Nick Pratto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ra, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch.
Bump,
and for a hitter,
bump, bump.
sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on
Dylan
strikes
Dingler,
for the second
my arch
time
rival.
today.
I
Dingler,
didn't get a
now
boss
with one
fight
down,
option for him
takes a
now.
strike.
Come on.
Swing
Yeah.
and a miss. Nice changeup.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control
Wow.
on that day, I'll pretty much forget about it.
Kelly tosses the first. Royals down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Roberto Campos. Swing and a miss.
Oh, baby.
Strike one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters.
Oh,
he just has this natural flow that makes it hard for
we're
hitters to
gonna
pick the ball up.
Live and die with that changeup.
Right
Yes.
through there, got it. And that'll do it.
That was a pretty close one until that huge 7th inning really turned things around. The bats just caught on fire, and it seemed like nobody could make it out. Put a lot of runs up.
Oh my God. What do we got to do to keep winning? I'm trying to build a winning culture here in Cleveland. Okay. If you just give me the option to win every game, I would.
Welcome in, John
Wish.
Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Will Smith, the new catcher now.
Will Smith. Can't let him slap me. Oh, God, I made a
the
joke.
money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that out.
Fuck
That's what
me.
you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen. Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bunting,
What?
and he pops it
You're
up.
bunting?
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Holy
And
shit.
there's one down. With a single base
That wasn't a
runner
bunt.
because of all the
That
power,
was a
they
fucking
are
foul ball that
dangerous
just went forward.
to tie this thing up or take the lead. James Outman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He swings and fouls one off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The pitch.
Come on.
Your
Come on.
base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a
He
miss.
wasn't even
And
close.
he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating
Come
when
on.
you get the leadoff man
Come on.
but you can't
Bump.
get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big
What?
knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Kicks and deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
How do you lay off of that?
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Bump it. Bump it. I don't care. Bump it. Damn.
And here it
Fastball
comes.
high and tight.
Swing and a
Yes.
miss. And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, bump it. Bump that shit.
Swings through
Yeah.
that, and it's a strikeout. One down.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And now, Sergio Alcantara. The 1-0. Fought off foul.
Oh, shit.
And 1-2.
Woo.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out.
Not where I
put the
wanted
ball
it,
in
but
play,
sure, I'll
and maybe
take
you can
it.
extend this inning.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, they win
The Guardians. Let's see where we're at now. We can reach them. Pitching against Detroit is always so, painful, knowing what we
Welcome
could
in,
have
John
done
Sciambi,
together.
Chris Singleton. Late stages of
Coming
this
back
one,
home.
nobody out in the ninth.
To the team that drafted me.
Flores swings through it for strike one.
Go out.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go
Isaac
right after the
Pacheco.
hitters, and 3
Really?
pitches later, you got 1 out.
Who
Tell
the
you what, if
fuck
you're in
is
the
this
dugout,
guy?
You're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Or who the fuck does he think he is? Strike batter out. I think it's a better.
Pacheco swings through it for strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Pulls that one foul.
All right, change up outside. No, change up outside. Bump it. Bump it.
Next pitch is
Ooh.
outside.
No, let's go it again.
Got him.
Yes.
And there are 2 outs.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Foul ball. Home
Curveball
team
outside.
down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Ball 1 there. Got him! And
Ooh.
that's the ball game.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
And the final
Yeah, of course they're expecting a lot. They paid a lot.
tire.
Okay, the Rays are in our way.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Back in Boston, now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
Pitch misses inside,
fuck.
and that's ball 1.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down
Right-handed
here.
reliever. Late on that fastball.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Hey, play the
1-2 now.
Bump that shit.
The punch out
Ah!
there, and he's down on
Yeah.
strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Anthony Flores. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next
What?
offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
Oh.
And the count 2-1. And now just 2 outs away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you.
Oh
So
my God, I don't
confidence
believe
level
it. I
is raised
walked
right here.
someone.
Well, bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Jason
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Now 1-1.
Oh,
Played umpires
come
trying
on.
to tighten things up a little bit.
Umpire's being a bitch is what he's being.
The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging.
Ooh.
2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way,
Now batting,
but that time,
third baseman,
a little anxious.
Kobe.
And a foul ball.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
How do you not swing at that?
Plays at 1 now.
In there at the knees, and the count is even, 2-2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't prove one either.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it. The Guardians even this series up at a game apiece. And your final 3-1.
I guess the Red Sox were killed by the
Guardians
Guardians then. Come on.
Here at MLB
Yes.
Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here at Fenway Park, here's the left fielder, Richie Fields. There's a strike. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question.
The left fielder, Richie Fields.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Maybe the Red Sox should have made a better offer to me.
Yohel Pozo.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far. Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly.
Cesar Stewart Jr.
Maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in
Cesar
play,
Stewart's
and maybe you can extend
his
this
son,
inning.
I guess.
Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get.
Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Out easy.
I should get a bonus for this shit. Twins. We can beat them. Another former team of mine. Colorado.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and now it's Bobby Brett.
Oh, wait, Colorado's winning? Fuck you.
And a foul ball.
Why do you bring me in here then?
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Over to Ramirez, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. This is Willie Castro. First offering misses the mark. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's two down. Down to third baseman, Jeremy Ironman. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Got it. The big righty strikes out the side. Right of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 9, Guardians. And 9
God damn you.
is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. New inning getting started. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Here we go, guys.
And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
No.
The pitch.
Bump that shit. Oh. I'm on.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Fraley.
God damn it. Fuck you.
And next is the designated hitter, Taron Vavra. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
0-2
What?
right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The 2-2. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Montgomery at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Strike 2.
Bump that shit.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating.
Oh, boy.
Played like.
Oh my God, if we keep losing to shitty teams, that's why we don't make the goddamn playoffs.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
Bottom of the ninth, and here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Rod, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and one gone.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. Flips the corner, 1-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And that's outside. And here's a 3-2. Got him looking.
Oh!
And that is the
Waiting
ball
for something
game.
else.
Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays. Great.
Boy.
Chance.
What's our calendar looking like? Well, it's now or never.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here on the south side, Matt Theis comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the White Sox.
And there's the strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And a 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The pitch.
Bump that shit.
Not
Yeah.
close with that one. Ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Next pitch is outside.
All right, here we go now.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
We got one here.
Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And he chases that one. That's his second strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Way high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay.
And a swing and a miss.
Awesome.
And that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Oh my God, we didn't win any more games. I hate it when that shit happens. We've got to beat the Twins. We got to beat the Twins.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The 1-1.
But we're not going to let him.
Ground right side. Ramirez collects. Throws. Save. And
What?
That was close. Here's Royce Lewis.
Can we,
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Riley on at first. Nobody out. Next one misses.
Shit.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Oh,
Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Puts it away for the out. And here comes Carlos Correa. Good contact guy, good defender. Going 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9, Sean Kyler.
Man at first, Con Kyler, the next Twin up to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And now it's even up.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a swing and a miss. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you want to be.
okay, let's see. What do we need to get into the playoffs? We're there. We're almost there. We can do this. We have climbed the ladder. We have done the homework. We can do
Welcome
this.
in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
We go to the ninth. Here's the White Sox DH, Evan. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
The designated hitter, Evan.
Now fly ball to right center.
Shit.
Sanchez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Romy Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Bump,
so hard to play
bump,
catch-up.
bump that
Down
shit.
on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining. Now batting Tristan Lutz.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next one in the dirt. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire
Come on. God damn it. Oh, we won 4 straight. Oh, shit. We can do this, guys. We can fucking do this.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
God. It hasn't been a rough season. It's just up and down.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Last chance for the home team. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Chauncey Lyon. There's the strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
No one out now.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter
Bump a
waits.
curveball. Come on. Ooh.
Wow, that's a
How did you
tough
lay
pitch
off
to
of
lay
that?
And the righty deals. Got him.
Yeah.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed.
Aaron
It's
Judge.
hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Judge in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He looks so good in a Detroit uniform.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got
Yes.
him. Out number 2.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And we got 2.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Bump it. Bump it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Back at Comerica Park. And here is Jacob Nottingham. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now 1 away. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Sylvester Wilson. In the air, foul off first. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
First time I've seen the bat break.
The second baseman, Jake McMahon. 1 for 2. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. And there's a ball.
He went. Oh, come on.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Bump, bump, bump.
That hits the dirt. The count now 2-2. And a pitch.
Come on.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is just 1 strike away. On the ground. And he picks it up in foul territory. The tying run at the plate. Got him!
Yes.
And that's the ball game.
You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments.
Yes, he has. His name is Hey Jurgen, and he's an outstanding closer.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
All right, so let's do it. Tiger. My cat, Tiger. You're being fluffy today.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Called strike right there.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and
Come
close
on.
out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, shortstop, or LV.
And that one fouled off.
Martinez.
Here you go, fellas. Let's
And a
go.
pitch. Strike two.
Oof.
Hey, we got one.
Bump that shit. Yeah.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, two strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Josh Naylor stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got two.
Just one out away, try to close it out. And now one strike away.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one just misses.
Oh.
And that's ball two. Here comes the pitch. Got him. And
Oh.
that'll do it.
Well, we saw both teams
That's
come
what I
ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs.
Oh shit. Tiger.
Final.
I love how he does a little activation noise. He goes like, brr. Pretty kitty. Tiger? All right. Now's our chance. Now's our chance.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alec Thomas. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Wow.
That'll fire up the dugout. His 24th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Wow.
So now it's the
impressed.
full hitter, Chauncey Lyon. First pitch just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch.
Right through there for a strike. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Try to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron.
And Judge spoils that one. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past
Now
it.
batting, the third baseman.
Walker, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And here it comes. Strike two.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he can...
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
3 runs, 6 hits.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with one away.
Number 69.
It's Aaron Judge now.
The batter, number 99. Designated hitter.
That's in for a strike.
And he puts a breaking ball in there or a changeup. Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it.
Yeah.
Whatever it was.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Walker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Kicks and deals. They're down to their final strike.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Just one out away. Try to close it out.
Yes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. Things right.
All right, what happens now? We might have to settle for the wild card. All right, we gotta win a couple of games.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And first offering is
Oh,
fouled
shit,
off.
hung it.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
Wow.
Here we go, boys.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They
Whoop.
can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swings and misses. One up, one down. And now it's Vidal Brujan.
Second baseman.
In there at the knees.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Righty delivers. There's the strike. One down, base
Bump
is in.
that shit.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're
Oh boy.
a pitch.
We just got to play our asses off this last
With
few
the team's
games.
chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope.
Come on. We can beat these guys. Come on. We didn't come all this way just to
Welcome
lose.
in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Back in Minnesota. Now it's the right fielder, Ton Kyler.
Leading off.
First pitch, and he just
What?
misses.
The right fielder, Sean Tyler.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Nelson Velasquez. For the 4th time tonight. On the ground, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. Down to the last out for the Twins. Pablo Aliendo, the next twin up to hit. That's in there. Strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside.
Hey, come on, guys.
Righty to the plate. And that one in the air center field. A little blue single. And that keeps the inning alive.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 8 runs on 11 hits, no errors.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Austin Riley. First offering misses the mark.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in. And
I can't even see the fucking
the
ball.
tying run at the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
Come on.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Come on.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. It's 2 and 2.
Bump it. Bump it.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Carlos Correa.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
That one fouled off. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. And 1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one for Chris Singleton.
I think we made the playoffs. I think we made the playoffs. Yep, we made the fucking playoffs. All right. Let's see what we can do in the playoffs.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure, the burden of expectation, right, of being the first overall pick. Did you feel that more in your first big league game or your first postseason game?
Well, they're very similar feelings. You know, your first big league game and then your first postseason game. When you get to the postseason, even if you're a 5-6 year veteran, it feels like a new season. It feels like almost a different game. And those are the feelings as a competitor, as a big league player that you look for and you want to be a part of. So congratulations, have fun, and it goes fast.
All right. All right. Let's do this. Tiger.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. We go to the ninth. So in now for the Angels, Sam Hilliard.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
That's a strike, and that's strike one. The tying run at the plate. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now.
Bump that shit.
Just
Whoa.
off the outside part of the plate.
Bump that one. Bump
Swing
it.
and a miss,
Yes.
and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Jorge Alfaro at the plate for the fourth time tonight. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one carried.
Oh, come on, come on.
Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Throw cut off to third. Not in
my
time.
God.
He's safe. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Cisneros in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And it's even up.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Yes.
Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Let's go. Bump that shit.
Just one strike away. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss.
Yes.
And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
There's a
Close one here
Jurgen.
today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by.
Oh God, I'm nervous as fuck.
Case, you always say it, playoff baseball is an animal, all its own. It's special, it's unique, and for some players, they'll never forget the sights and the sounds of the postseason. For someone experiencing it for the first time, what should they bear in mind?
Wow, I mean, it is special. I know for me, I didn't make the postseason until my 9th year in the big league. So I knew how special it was. I was holding on to absolutely every moment I could be there. And I remember
Oh,
Justin
shit, we're
Verlander was a
down.
rookie in 2006, and it was my first time in the postseason, right? And I
No.
I just wanted to win that first series against the Yankees. But I remember pulling Verlander aside and said, "Hey, man, take it all in. Take it all. This is my 9th year in the big leagues. This is your first. You may never be back here again. You just don't know in this game. So many things have to happen
Yeah, no
to get to
shit.
the postseason. So, for players that
Wow.
get in and players that get to the postseason, I always say cherish these moments. Like, you just don't know when you'll be back again. And I know for me, winning the division series, the championship series, and getting to the World Series with the Tigers in 2006, those are the greatest memories of my life, and I'll never forget them. But I really appreciated them because it was my 9th year in the big leagues, and I knew I may never be back there again.
Verlander was like, dude, I'll be back. Cy Young, MVP, World Series champion. Get to know me.
Well. Reliever of the Year award. Oh, man. Well, I guess the first season of our tenure with the Guardians or Indians is over. We still got 2 more seasons with it. Hopefully, our team makes a splash in the offseason, gets some high-quality players, maybe a starter, and a power hitter, an average hitter. I don't know, something to spark this shit up. I mean, I pitched well. Fuck me, I mean. I still can't believe it. I mean, shit. We pitched our asses off. I mean, almost identical to our 3rd season in Detroit. We pitched 4 seasons in Detroit. Maybe we should have just stayed there, I guess. I don't know. It sucks. We almost pitched more innings than the previous year. Well, anyway. I know, Tigger. I know. Tigger? Well, I guess I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching, and see you soon, hopefully. Sir Govix1, signing off.